So in order to begin, you'll need to cast on an even number, so a multiple of 2. And this tutorial is catered towards beginners, but if you don't know how to do the knit or the purl stitch, you should watch those tutorials first. So to begin, we're going to work a knit stitch. So you're going to go into the front loop of this stitch as if to knit, yarn over front to back, pull a loop through, and slide that off your left-hand needle. And then you're going to bring your yarn to the front. You're going to go into the next stitch and purl it. So go in as if to purl from right to left, yarn over front to back, pull a loop through, slide that off your needle. And that is your repeat. You're just going to do that across the entire row. So to begin the next repeat, you bring your yarn in between the needles to the back, go into the first stitch in the front loop, yarn over front to back, pull a loop through, slide off your right hand needle. Bring your yarn to the front, go into the next stitch as if to purl, from right to left, yarn over front to back, pull a loop through, slide off your needle. And you just keep doing that for the rest of the row. So go ahead and knit one, bring the yarn to the front, then purl one, and just keep on going to the end of the row. And our final purl stitch. Slip it off. So there you've done your first row and you're ready to turn your work. Remember, when you turn your work, you want the tip of your left needle to be facing your right hand. So I'm ready to knit because my left needle is facing my right hand. And this pattern is completely reversible, so it's just a 1 row repeat, and we're just going to do the exact same thing we did for the last row. Go into the first stitch as if to knit, bring your yarn over to the back, pull through, slip off. Bring your yarn to the front, go in as if to purl, yarn over, pull through, slip off, and repeat. And so you might be able to tell that there's a difference between a knit stitch and a purl stitch. So this one right here is a knit stitch because it creates kind of a V, which you can kind of see here. It creates a little bit of a V. And then a purl stitch is just kind of bumpy. So this will be a knit stitch and this will be a purl stitch. And when you get to the last stitch, you're just going to purl it. So go in from right to left, yarn over, pull through, slip off your left hand needle. So you can go ahead and turn your work and you can see the start of our rib stitch. So whenever you see something that looks like this, where you can see the 2 V's, that is going to be a knit stitch. And whenever you see one with purl bumps like this, that is going to be a purl stitch. So you can just repeat that row as many times as you want until you get the desired length that you want. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more tutorials. And if you want to see the difference between different kinds of stitch patterns, you can watch that video here and find all of my other beginner knitting videos here.